good evening and welcome to Five Star Family Reunion, the show that gives a UK family the chance to win the holiday reunion of a lifetime with their overseas relatives. Plus, they could win up to £30,000. And you could be winning tonight as well with the lottery draws coming up later on. It's time to meet tonight's family who are hoping to walk away with that amazing prize. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Butterfields. Matthew. Welcome, Butterfields. OK, why does Cam look terrified?
Because he is.
Nice to meet you all. Jodie, you're looking glowing, I think is the expression, because you are how many months pregnant?
6 months.
And here you are, like a rose amongst a thicket of thorns, to be honest. So coming into this, are you nervous? Are you excited?
It's a mixture of both, I would say.
All right, let's get to know you a little bit better and see why you are so keen to win that reunion.
Hi, I'm Matthew, I'm 38 and I'm from Kent. I've been married to Jodie for 8 years. Me and my little sister Anna were close growing up, but in 2006 Anna went on holiday with her mum. On that holiday, Anna met Michael and fell in love with him, which was fantastic. Unfortunately, Michael lives on the other side of the world. I wasn't able to go to Anna's wedding, and to not be a part of that one was just terrible. My sister's partner, Cam, misses Anna, and it's been really hard on my dad too. It would be lovely for him to be able to see her again.
Hi, my name's Anna, and we are the Australian team here in Sydney.
Hi, my name's Michael, I'm Anna's husband.
Hi, I'm Jen, Anna's friend.
Hi, I'm Jodie, Michael's mum.
We love living in Australia, but it's definitely hard not having my family around. Come on, guys.
Come on, let's win this.
OK, so look, Matthew, tonight's all about reuniting you and your dad with your sister and, indeed, your dad's daughter. Well, let's cross over to Australia, to our Sydney studio. Hello, Australia! There you are! And everybody's in tears over here. Michael, you've come into the Butterfield clan. Tell us what they're like as a family.
Words don't do them justice. They're larger than life. Most of all, they're extremely good fun. You know, I'm very lucky to be a part of this family, that's for sure.
Matthew, tell us about your dad. He has the odd catchphrase, doesn't he?
He does. Everything. He's hey diddly hey. Crikey Moses is a particular favourite of his. His world-famous trumpet face.
I'm sorry.
And I'm not aware of any of this. I mean...
Anna, of course, you have fond memories of your dad taking you to school and dropping you off and waving goodbye.
Yeah, I do. I would be the only kid at school getting dropped off with their dad with his thumbs sort of coming everywhere, waving me off.
Jen, you met Anna at antenatal classes. Did you bond over that?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Anna's been a complete rock to me.
Jen's been a big help for me, Nick. Without Jen, my life would be much harder.
What, by taking Anna off your hands every now and again?
Yeah, exactly.
OK, so look, this is all about getting you guys back together. Shall we take a look at where you could be going?
Yes, please.
Yes, you are playing for an incredible reunion on the island of Bali. With an outstanding mix of mountain scenery, exquisite beaches and vibrant culture. What a five-star family reunion that could be. All right, listen, you'll definitely be playing for the trip to Bali in the final, but we're also giving you the chance to win £30,000. Yep, and to do that, you're going to need a lot of help from your family in Australia. Here's how it works. Each of the UK family will answer quick-fire questions against our timer. Whilst the timer is running, every correct answer moves you further up the money ladder. However, when the ball stops passing through the red laser line, your time will be up. So you need as much time as you can possibly get, and only the Australian side of the family overseas can help you win that time. So, if we're all ready...
I think so,
Ready to play the game? Then let's play Five-Star Family Reunion. Australia, I'm going to ask you 5 multiple-choice questions. Each correct answer will raise the starter ball 1 level higher, which adds valuable time for the family here in the studio. Here we go. Question 1. According to the financial magazine Forbes, who is the richest man in the world in 2015? Is it Bill Gates? Is it Mark Zuckerberg? Or is it Donald Trump?
I don't think it's Bill Gates.
It's not Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, really?
Mine is.
I think it is as well.
That's interesting. How are we going to work this out? Jodie, do you pull rank at this stage as mum?
No,
so.
definitely not on this one.
What would your instinct be?
Probably Mark Zuckerberg.
OK, and Jen, you would think Mark Zuckerberg?
I would say Mark Zuckerberg as well, but...
Michael?
I'm going to go Mark as well. It's pressure's on.
Oh, Anna, I hope we're
Okay.
right.
Well, Anna, as nominal captain, what's it going to be?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Thank you very much. Let's cross over to the UK family. That's locked in now, so you can't change it, but I'm interested to know what you think.
I think it's Mark Zuckerberg.
No, I think it's Bill Gates.
Both sides of the world are divided on this one. Let's find out, shall we? Is it Mark Zuckerberg? It's not. So if it's not him, is it Bill Gates, which was the other thought? It's Bill Gates. OK, so look, bad news for the UK family, as there's no time gained on this occasion. But don't worry, there's another 4 questions in this round to make up some time. OK, here we go. Question 2. In which film does Vin Diesel provide the voice of a walking tree named Groot? Is it Avengers: Age of Ultron? Is it Thor: The Dark World? Or is it Guardians of the Galaxy?
The Dark World one sounds right to me because it's a walking tree. So I don't know. That
Guardians of the Galaxy maybe sounds a bit space-like.
And the Avengers one's more robotic.
Superhero.
That was the one that stood out to me. But
Thor
It's
being...
a complete guess.
Yeah.
What's it going to be, Anna?
I'm sorry if we get this wrong. We're going to go Thor: The Dark World.
Thor: The Dark World. Once again, you can't change it, but I'm interested in your views. Cam?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
You know it's Guardians of the Galaxy, do you?
Well, I don't 100% know, but it's definitely not.
City's specialist subject.
OK, let's find out, shall we? Let's have a look. Is it Thor: The Dark World? It's not. So if it isn't, which is it? Guardians of the Galaxy. Once again, you haven't managed to gain any time for the family here in the UK, and it is kind of crucial that you get some of these right and build up the time if you can. Cam, very well done. In fact, so far, you're the only person that's got something right. Right, here we go, Australia. Question 3. The pop star Lorde was born in which country? Was it UK? Was it USA? Or was it New Zealand?
I like my music. I think it's New Zealand.
Yeah.
OK, we're confident. So I'm going to trust Michael and say New Zealand.
Thank you very much. What do you reckon over here? Do you like your music? Do you know from where Lorde hails?
Yeah.
You'd have said New Zealand as well, Cam. Yeah. I'll keep coming to you for the correct answers every now and again. David, you're a bit of a muso yourself, aren't you?
A little bit, yeah.
Come on, you're a bit more than a little bit. This is no stage on which to say a little bit.
OK, I'll not be reticent. I play in a blues rock band and I play in a jazz trio.
Sing a bit.
A little bit.
Give us a little burst or something.
Fly me to the moon, let me live among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Lovely, that's it, that's all you know. OK, let's find out whether you're right. Was it New Zealand? It was! You're on the board! Great news for the UK family. Let's raise the ball by 1 level. You need to get these next 2 right as well. Here we go. Question 4. What is the literal meaning of the name of the city Las Vegas when translated from the Spanish? Is it the meadows, the valleys, or the lakes? Jodie, you have an idea on this one?
Don't know Spanish that much, but I would think the valleys, but I don't know.
By the Grand Canyon, so the valleys would make sense.
Yeah, I would be going that for sure.
Yeah.
So, Anna, what's it going to be?
We'll go with the valleys.
The valleys, OK. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Is it the valleys? It isn't! What's the correct answer? The meadows.
Oh, my goodness.
No time gained there either. You have one last chance, Australian side.
Yep.
What is the surname of the children who visit Narnia in C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? Is it Darling, Pevensey, or Bucket?
Pevensey.
Pevensey.
I'm pretty sure it's Pevensey. I know it's not Darling.
No.
Pevensey. I'm
Sounds
sure it's
familiar to me.
Pevensey. And yeah, we are absolutely going with Pevensey.
Pevensey, there's the positivity we were looking for. You kind of need this to be right, don't you? It's the last chance to actually bump the clock up a little bit. Get you some more time. What do you guys think?
Do you know, I think I've seen the film.
Yeah?
Yes, I am.
I know that there's a lion, a witch and a wardrobe in it. But no, Anna was so confident, I'll go with what she said.
Let's just find out, shall we? OK, well, you really need this one. This is important if you're going to have any chance of winning some cash here. So, is it Pevensey? Yes, it is. Very well done. And as a result, we can raise the ball one more level. Well, tough round in the end, wasn't it? Better luck next time. I'm sure it'll go fantastically. Don't you worry about it. OK, over to you now. One of you must now answer quick-fire questions in round one. There are 4 categories tonight. They are music, science and nature, television, and the world. The category for this round is television. So, who's good at that?
I'm off with that one.
Yeah, we think Cam.
Volunteering yourself straight up, Cam.
Yeah.
Sort of hoping it wasn't going to be the first round, though, given...
OK, the family in Australia have moved the starter ball 2 places. Now, you can use a power play to move it 1 level higher if you like, but bear in mind you can only use this once in the entire game, so use it wisely. Are you going to use the power play now or save it till later? What do you think, team?
This is the first time, so it's... I know Cam's a super TV expert. No pressure. But...
I think we should save it for something else.
Yeah. So you're not going to use your power play? All right. Cam,
yes.
Let's turn time into money. How you feeling, Cam?
Slightly nervous.
I'm not surprised. There is £5,000 up for grabs here, so I wish you the best of luck. You can do this, can't you?
We're going for the lot.
Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you quick-fire questions on television while the timer is running. Every correct answer moves you further up the money ladder. When the ball stops passing the red laser line, your time will be up. Cam, you ready?
Let's do this.
Then let's play. Who plays Alfie Moon on EastEnders?
Shane Ritchie.
Is correct. From 1982 to 2005, which TV show was hosted by Richard Whiteley?
Pass.
Countdown. Which Englishman became host of the US chat show The Late Late Show in 2015?
Pass.
James Corden. Contestants on the UK version of The Apprentice vie for the chance to work with which businessman?
Alan Sugar.
Is correct. Who plays the title role in the TV series Sherlock?
Robert Downey Jr.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Stevie McCrory won which TV talent show in 2015?
BAFTAs.
The Voice. You're out of time and you have won £2,000. Toughest thing, I think, to come up first. £2,000. Can't take that away from you. That's yours for the family now. It is a really good start. Yeah. Well done. Cam, you can see the family are really happy. Let's get back down and join them, shall we? Cam, give us an idea for people watching at home who think that it's kind of easy to answer questions like that. What's it like actually being up there in that arena?
It was pretty scary. But with you up there, Nick, it was good.
Oh, thanks very much. Mate, I feel like there's a bit of a bromance kicking off here. Absolutely. Listen, we're off to Australia again to see how much time they can get you in round 2. Australia, you ready to get started?
Yes, yeah, yes.
Question 1. Which Pacific island, also known as Rapa Nui, is famous for its large stone statues? Is it Pitcairn Island? Is it Easter Island? Or is it Tahiti?
I think it's Easter Island.
Yeah. It's really only one with large stone statues, I think.
I'm so glad you guys know this because I actually don't know that. So you're really confident?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes?
Yes.
We are going to say Easter Island.
You're saying Easter Island. Do you know this one?
I'd agree with them.
All right, let's take a look then, shall we? Is it Easter Island? Yes, it is. That's more like Australia, very well played. And as a result, we can raise the ball by 1 level. Question 2, are you ready, Australia? Which of these countries won the most medals at the 2012 Olympic Games? Was it Australia? Was it Great Britain? Or was it the USA?
Yeah.
Great Britain were third, I think, and USA are always first or thereabouts, so...
Are we all confident with that?
I can lock it in.
Yeah, we would like to lock in the USA, please.
USA, what do you think? Big fans of the Olympics?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would you go for the same thing?
Yeah.
They're right.
All right, let's take a look then. So, is it USA? It is USA. Let's raise the ball by 1 more level. 2 out of 2 so far. Let's see if we can make it 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
Who sang lead vocals on the Mark Ronson single Uptown Funk? Was it Bruno Mars? Was it Pharrell Williams? Or was it John Legend? Who's the music fan up there?
I think it was Pharrell Williams.
Michael is...
I'm pretty sure.
I'm actually not sure.
You're not sure?
No, you're not sure.
Do you know, Jen, I assumed you must like your music. Are you not much of a music person?
I am, and I should know this, but yeah, I'm not confident.
I wouldn't know.
I feel like you're the
More your
most
area.
confident.
Even before he came up, that's who I thought it was.
Really? Before it came up? Okay.
Yeah.
We really hope this is right. But we're going to go with Pharrell Williams.
You're saying Pharrell Williams. So, let's move over to the family over here.
Well, I'm 90% sure that it's Bruno Mars.
Cam, what do you think?
I'm the same. I would say Bruno Mars.
OK, well, let's have a look, shall we? Is it Pharrell Williams? It is not Pharrell Williams.
Oh.
So who is it? It's Bruno Mars, yes. OK, it means no timed game, but don't let that knock you over too much, because 2 out of 3 is not bad. Let's make it 3 out of 4. In which year was the film director Peter Jackson born? Was it 1951? Was it 1961? Or was it 1971? Like your films?
Yes.
Lord of the Rings director.
We do.
Yes, and
like
how old is he?
this
though?
I don't think it's
I don't think it's not
1971.
71. You
No.
can take that out.
You think?
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it's 71.
And I don't think it's 51.
Really?
How old would 51 make him?
64.
Yeah, I don't think he's 64.
I think
I
it's
would say
54.
I would go with 1961.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think.
think you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need an answer from you. 51, 61, 71. What's it going to be?
We're gonna go 61. Yeah.
I would say so.
We're gonna go 61, and I am so sorry if it's not right.
They don't sound very confident, but they've gone for 61. What are your thoughts?
I'd go along with what
What they
the
say.
Aussie team say.
But let's find out whether they're right and you're right too, shall we? Was it 1961? Yes, it was! That's that invaluable time. Let's raise the ball by 1 more level. Question 5. Which of these famous people was expelled from school because of his rebellious attitude? Was it Winston Churchill? Was it Albert Einstein? Or was it Pope Benedict XVI?
It was actually Albert Einstein.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I agree with
You
you.
actually
Confident,
know
Mum.
this?
Yes.
Okay. Yay!
Are we going with that then?
We absolutely are. Albert Einstein.
Yes.
Yeah. Albert Einstein.
So you've gone for Albert Einstein. We'd really like this to be correct. If it is, you gain some extra valuable time for the family. So, was it Albert Einstein? It was! Well played, Jodie. 4 out of 5 in that round. We can take the ball up 1 more level. UK family, once again, you are playing for a maximum of £5,000. There are 3 categories left. They are music, science and nature, and the world. The category that you are playing for in this round is science and nature.
Oh, God.
You all right there, Jodie?
My water's just broke. No, no, no.
What? Oh, I've just given birth to kittens as well. So I take it from your reaction, Jodie, you're going to be taking this on, are you?
Yeah, when I've calmed down. Yeah.
The family in Australia have moved the starter ball 4 places. You can use a power play to move it 1 level higher if you like, but...
No, don't waste it, eh?
Again, it's up
I
to
don't
you.
want to be up there any longer than I have to be.
OK, this is your chance to win a load of money. 5
Yeah.
grand on offer. Oh, you're going to steam up there. Well, let's walk slowly. Take it easy with the pregnancy. And you're going to win a load of cash, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ready to do it, Jodie? OK,
Yeah.
let's turn time into money. How you doing?
I'm okay.
There's £5,000 on offer. Already £2,000 in the bank, so that's quite good.
Yep.
Don't have to worry too much. The category is science and nature. I wish you the best of luck. Jodie, are you ready?
I am.
Then let's play. Barn, screech and snowy are all varieties of which primarily nocturnal bird?
Owls.
Owl is correct. Which chemical compound has the formula CO2?
Carbon dioxide.
Is correct. The marine creature called the orca is also known by what two-word name?
Killer whale.
Is correct. Which large animal's name comes from the Greek meaning nose horn?
Pass.
Rhinoceros. The disease malaria is transmitted to humans by the bite of which type of insect?
Mosquito.
Is correct. What is the name of the largest species of lizard in the world?
Pass.
Komodo dragon. Which type of African cat is reputed to be the fastest land animal?
Cheetah.
Is correct. The Vietnamese pot-bellied is a variety of which
Pig.
animal? Pig is correct, and you have won £5,000. Well done, that's another £5,000 for the UK family. Well done, you. That takes your total up to £7,000. Happy?
Yes, very.
You did brilliantly. Well done. Let's go and rejoin the family so we can celebrate. There we go, nice and slow. Well, fantastic. Really well done. That's the way to do it, Jodie. You've shown the rest of the lads how to go forward. No need for an epidural. It was painless. Jodie, you actually miss Anna a lot overseas, don't you? And actually, she misses the UK too, and you try to help her out with that.
Yeah, I send her chocolate in the post because she likes chocolate. She misses the English chocolate.
That's it.
And she misses the winter and the crisp autumn mornings.
You can't send her crisp autumn mornings, can you?
No, but you can send her photos of us woolly hats and warm and frozen pictures in them.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, Anna, you miss the frozen mornings. It must be awful for you out there in 31 degrees sunbathing out. OK, this is round 3. This time, there's £10,000 to play for, everybody. £10,000. So it's important, Australia, to get as much time as possible. OK, question 1. Which of these professional sports uses the heaviest ball? Is it basketball, volleyball, or tennis?
Volleyballs are very light.
Tennis.
Yeah.
Tennis surely isn't.
I would have thought the
It's heavier.
It's got to be basketball.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna go with basketball.
You're saying basketball,
Please,
all right?
Nick.
Thank you very much. Cam, you're the tallest one in the family. Is the basketball the right answer?
I would have said basketball.
There we go. Cam, when he comes in like that, I believe him every single time. He's been right most of them. Which of these professional sports uses the heaviest ball? Is it basketball? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's move the starter ball up 1 level. Very good. Do you know that time turns into cash, Australia? So let's move on to question 2. Which of these fictional characters has featured in the most full-length novels by their original authors? Is it Harry Potter, Sherlock Holmes, or James Bond?
I'm handing it over to them on this
I'd
occasion.
go James Bond.
Confused. I've just confused
I'd go
myself
James
now. You'd go James Bond?
Well,
I would
What
too.
would you-
I would go James Bond too, but
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards James Bond. We're gonna go with James Bond. We're fairly confident that it's James Bond.
I can tell that by your expression. Going on Jodie's lead by the looks of it. OK, well, you've locked in James Bond. What do you reckon back here in the UK studio? What do you think?
It'd be a toss of a coin for me.
I would have gone James Bond.
Then that's right. Guaranteed.
OK, let's find out. Is it James Bond?
Yes.
It is James Bond. Means we can move the ball up 1 more level. This is all going very, very well, I've got to tell you. Question 3. What is thought to be the largest creature ever to have existed on the planet Earth? You notice we say on the planet Earth in case creatures have existed anywhere else we don't know about. Is it Diplodocus? Is it woolly mammoth? Or is it blue whale?
It's the Diplodocus.
are you sure it's the big? Because they're big.
Yeah,
The one with the
they're
long
the
neck.
long neck, long tail. That's the
What's the
Diplodocus.
Tyrannosaurus Rex,
That's the
then?
one with the short arms and the big
They're
teeth.
actually quite small.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Michael, can you give us the impersonation of the T-Rex again? That was pretty good.
No, Nick.
OK, come on then, what are we going to go for?
Okay, I can't even say it. The Diplodocus.
That's what you're going for. Let's go to Jodie. Actually, your science and nature, you might have an idea on this one.
Maybe I'd go for blue whale.
Would you go for blue whale?
Maybe.
No, blue whale's the current one, isn't it? So
Yes.
Yeah, so
Well,
maybe.
you are the expert in that field. You have actually won £5,000 for your family.
Well, I did.
Yeah, well, let's have a look then, shall we? OK. Is it Diplodocus? Not.
Woolly mammoth, is it?
No. Is it the blue whale or the woolly mammoth? It's the blue whale, Jodie. That would have been absolutely right. So I'm afraid you gain no more time in that one. So let's move on to question 4. The names of how many US states start with a vowel? Is it 3? Is it 6? Or is it 12?
So Alabama, Arkansas,
Indiana.
Ohio,
Alaska.
Indiana, Oregon.
yeah. So I think we're already over
Over
6.
6. We're going to go with 12.
OK, let's find out what the right answer is. Is it 12? Yeah, of course it had to be, didn't it? Very well played. And that correct answer means that we can move the starter ball up one more level, which is great news. Last question in this round. Last chance to gain some time. What is the first name of Prince William's daughter? Is it Charlotte? Is it Annabelle? Or is it Philippa?
I'm absolutely obsessed with baby names and babies, and I am very, very confident. So we're going to go with Charlotte.
Wow, and all the rest of you confident that she's absolutely right?
I wouldn't argue with that, Nick.
It's a recipe for a long marriage you've got going on there, Michael. Very well done. If you're right here, 4 out of 5. Is it Charlotte? It is Charlotte. Very well played. Confident all the way through, and that means we can raise the starter ball one more level. Well, very well done, Australia. After a sticky start, to be honest, you've come good, haven't you, over the last couple of rounds? You feel you're in the swing of it now?
Yeah, we've warmed up now.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Thank you, Australia. In this round, there's a maximum of £10,000 to be won. There are 2 categories left. They are music and the world, and it's now between Matthew and David who takes that. So the category is music. Matthew, David, which one of you is it going to be?
That's music.
It's got to be Matthew.
Do you think?
Oh, thanks.
Plainly, Jodie, you've seen David perform.
Yes, mate.
You sure?
You go for it.
Yep.
You go for it.
All right, there's £10,000 at stake here. Do you want to use your option to use the power play, of course? You could take it up one more notch.
We've still got 4.
Yeah.
Whereas if, hopefully not Australia, but if they mess it up next time, then we're going to need it, so...
Yeah.
So you're not going to use your power play?
No.
No.
OK, then. If you're ready, Matthew, let's turn time into money. All right, there's another £10,000 on offer here. You've already managed to get £7,000 in the bank, and it's about getting you back together as a family with a family in Australia, because genuinely, it's like a real torn apart feeling between you and your sister, and your dad hasn't got to see his new granddaughter.
Absolutely, yeah. None of us have. Zoe's been born, and we've yet to meet her.
Yeah.
But just to be able to pick her up would be amazing.
So this is kind of important, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So getting as much cash as you can helps with that too. Because if you do really well, you can buy your way there. And then we have the added bonus of being able to go for this massive 5-star family reunion at the end.
Yeah, either one would be fantastic.
Right, now, not to put too much pressure on you, but your wife's already been up here and done really well and won the top prize. Can you do the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, of course you can,
Yes, I
Matthew.
can.
The category is music. Matthew, are you ready?
I am.
Then let's play. Which singer was accidentally pulled to the ground during her performance at the 2015 Brit Awards?
Madonna.
Is correct. In The Beatles, which instrument was played by Ringo Starr?
The drums.
Is correct. In which century was the composer Beethoven born?
17th.
18th. Which Take That singer left the band in September 2014?
Howard Orange.
Jason Orange. Memory is a song from which long-running West End musical?
Cats.
Is correct. Robin Fenty is the real name of which Barbadian pop star born in 1988?
Rihanna.
Is correct. The stage musical We Will Rock You features the music of which band?
Queen.
Is correct. Someone Like You and Rolling in the Deep were UK hit singles for which singer?
Adele.
Is correct, and you have won the £10,000. You all right?
Yeah.
£10,000. Add that to the £7,000 that you've already got. Your total now stands at £17,000. Well done. They're desperate to give you a hug. Let's go back and rejoin the family and celebrate. Come on. Let's go back and get together. You know what? I think you're desperate to give him a hug right now, aren't you, Anna?
Oh, I so am. I am so blown away. You guys are amazing.
That was actually extraordinarily emotional, and obviously you've got a baby on the way, so getting some cash in is important. And it's been tough a bit recently for you as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it is. I've been out of work, and that's why we couldn't make it to the wedding. And this is just, it's beyond our dreams. It's amazing.
Now, we've got this magical five-star family reunion that we want you to win at the end of the show. But the truth of the matter is, with £17,000 in the bank here, you guys are going to see each other. That's happening now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're actually going to get back together. The question now is, can we turn that money into spending money to help you out with the baby coming along? And do you know what? We haven't finished yet, because there's still £10,000 up for grabs. Imagine if you can walk away with that. £27,000 as a total. David, it's all down to you.
Yeah, thanks.
We're off to Australia again to see how much time you can get. Let's get started with question 1. See You Again by Wiz Khalifa, featuring Charlie Puth, features on the soundtrack to which 2015 film? Is it Furious 7? Is it Jurassic World? Or is it Pitch Perfect 2?
I haven't trusted my intuition before, and I feel like
2.
Jurassic World.
Really?
Furious 7 just sticks out for me.
No.
Just to confuse matters.
So one of us is right. I'm going to say Jurassic World.
You're saying Jurassic World. OK, we're locking Jurassic World in. Do you know anything about Wiz Khalifa?
My instinct was like Geordie. I thought, yeah, Furious 7. That's what I thought.
OK, well, let's have a look, shall we? Is it Jurassic World? It's not. What is the correct answer? Furious 7! Jodie, you're absolutely right. No time gained, I'm afraid, so we can't raise the starter ball up any higher. Let's move on to question 2. What was the nickname of Richard I of England? Was it Lionheart, Longshanks, or Lackland?
Richard the Lionheart.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the other two.
We're going to go with Lionheart.
You're saying Richard the Lionheart. Let's find out, shall we? What was the nickname of Richard I of England? Was it Lionheart? Yes, it was. As a result, we can raise the starter ball by 1 level. Great news for you, David. Buying you extra time. Well done, the Australian team. Let's move on to question 3. The 2015 novel Go Set a Watchman is the first published book in over 50 years by which author? Jodie's nodding very confidently here. Is it Joseph Heller? Is it Harper Lee? Or is it J.D. Salinger?
It's Harper Lee.
Yeah.
It's the. They can't work out whether it's the sequel or the prequel to Kill a Mockingbird.
Ah, mother, well done.
So we think we've got a bit of background knowledge on Harper Lee over here. Our answer is Harper Lee, and we're pretty confident with this one.
You've gone for Harper Lee. Can I just say how nice it is to see a young man like you, Michael, referring to your mother so formally? Well done, mother.
I do call her mother, and I call Anna the mother as well.
The mother when talking to our kids.
What do you reckon? Do you think they're right?
They are certainly right, yeah.
Certainly right.
Yeah.
Everybody's very confident about this one. Let's have a look, shall we? Is it Harper Lee? Yes, it is. Very well played, Jodie. Very well played, Australia. Let's raise the ball by 1 more level. Question 4, here we go. Which of these actors played the role of Kenny Larkin in the TV drama Neighbours? Was it Guy Pearce? Was it Chris Hemsworth? Or was it Russell Crowe?
He was in Neighbours.
Yeah,
a long
Guy,
time ago.
this was
Was he? I
Mike
don't know what
in
his
Neighbours,
name
though.
Was he?
He was Mike in Neighbours.
I think Kenny Larkin was he's either a new character or he's a very old.
I think it's got to be
Character.
Russell Crowe.
Really?
And you know it's not Guy
It's
Pearce.
definitely not
Are you
Guy
sure?
because he was Mike in Neighbours.
Are you
for
sure?
Sure, 100%.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we think then? What are we going with?
We're going to go with Russell Crowe.
You're saying Russell Crowe. OK, that's locked in. Big deal, this. You need this extra time. Do you think they're right?
Well, they've all admitted to watching Neighbours now on TV. I'm not going to admit to it, so I'll say I don't know. But I think you do see Russell Crowe on that sort of before they were famous, and I think he was in a soak. So.
All right, let's see. Is it Russell Crowe? It's Russell Crowe. Very well played. It means that we can raise the ball one more level and go straight into question 5. In which decade did Bunny Austin become the first man to play on Wimbledon's centre court wearing shorts? 1930s, 1950s, 1970s?
I went through all the Wimbledon winners, going right back to 1874 or 84, whenever it started.
You've been revising?
Yeah. It didn't tell me who wore shorts and who didn't.
But when was Bunny Austin around?
No idea. The thing with the 30s is it was a little bit, maybe it was a bit risque or something, or they ran out of material, you know, because it was after the Depression or something.
Oh.
I feel like 50s.
I think 30s too, but
I think, as we've talked it through, I've become more convinced to the idea of 30s.
Fine.
I'm going to go with the 1930s.
Oh, 1930s is locked in there. We might have started the first ever family round between Anna and Michael there.
I don't know for definite, but I recall that Fred Perry was won Wimbledon in, I think, about 1935, and I recall the newsreel showing him in long trousers. So that inclines me to the 1950s.
Well, this is a key question in this round. A last chance to earn some time. Was it the 1930s? It was the 1930s. 4 out of 5 in that round. We can take the ball up one more level. Fantastically well played in Australia. Between you, you worked it out, you risked a family rift at the end there. 4 out of 5 is what you needed in that round. You didn't need to get 5 out of 5, and we'll explain why in a second, but in the meantime, you can afford to relax and enjoy as your family go forward to try and earn an extra £10,000. There is another £10,000 up for grabs. We know who's going for this. Already £17,000 that you're taking away. This is the last round, and the remaining category is the world. David, that's what you're going to be answering questions on. How do you feel about that?
The pressure's all on now, Nick.
Confident.
I'm going to be confident. I'm going to be confident, but anything can spring up under this category, can't it?
Of course anything can spring up in this category, but you haven't used your power play yet. We can raise up the starter ball one more level and add some valuable time. So now you effectively have maximum time available for your category.
Do this.
OK.
So, David, why not enjoy yourself on the way up and give a demonstration of the funny walk that you used to give to Anna every time you dropped her off at school? David, let's turn time into money. All right. David, this is the final chance to win some more money for your family. £10,000 up for grabs here. How are you feeling about it?
I feel like the England team at penalty shootouts, to be honest.
You really?
Yeah.
You're really nervous about it, aren't you?
It's the opportunity. I just want to do justice to what the other team members have done. They've been absolutely great.
That's your thing, isn't it? You don't want to let them down. That's what you're saying.
I don't let them down, but yeah.
You won't let them down. Just concentrate on answering one question at a time. You're going to be fine. I want you to win the cash. You can do this. I know you can do this.
OK.
You ready?
Yes.
The category is the world. Let's play. Mount Everest is in which mountain range?
Himalayas.
Is correct. Shanghai is a city in which country?
China.
Is correct. The Brandenburg Gate is in which major German city?
Berlin.
Is correct. The leaf of which tree is on the Canadian national flag?
Maple.
Is correct. Which country's second largest city is St. Petersburg?
Pass.
Russia. The Krugerrand is a coin minted in which African country?
South Africa.
Is correct. Alcatraz Island is located in the bay of which city on the west coast of America?
San Francisco.
Is correct. And you have won £10,000. Wow, David, worried about letting the family down? I don't think so. You just won £10,000 for your family.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
£10,000. Bring your total tonight to £27,000 plus. There's still the trip to Bali up for grabs. Well done. Let's get the rest of your family up here. Come up and join them. Come up and give them a hug. How amazing is that, Butterfield? You've won £27,000.
Crikey Moses.
Yeah, how fantastic. Dave, you must be very proud of your performance there.
I'm proud of us all. I think everybody delivered. Team Oz.
Team Oz over there. Look
It's
at them.
Bonza.
Fantastic. £27,000 in the UK here tonight. Safe whatever else happens, but in a moment, we get a chance to play for that fabulous five-star family reunion in Bali. Hoping to be lucky tonight are the Butterfield family, both here in the UK and in Australia. They've played an amazing game so far. UK Butterfields. So far tonight, you've won £27,000. At the very least, that will get Matthew and David to meet Anna in Australia. We know that's going to happen now. But now it's time to see if we can get you all back together for that wonderful five-star holiday to Bali. Let's take a look at it one more time. With an outstanding mix of mountain scenery, exquisite beaches and vibrant culture, this is the perfect destination for you to reunite and relax in style. What a holiday of a lifetime that is. What a reunion that could be. How wonderful. Well, you tell me, what would it mean for you to get all together in one place like that?
It's the fact that it would probably never happen outside of this. It's unbelievable. Really is.
It's just immense.
Anna?
I can't get my head around it. We don't ever take it for granted, the idea of spending time together, because it is so precious. It would just be amazing. I'm a bit of a wreck thinking about it.
Well, let's see if we can make it happen. So, we need you to work as a team.
Right.
This time, all four of you will be taking on the timer. I'll ask you questions in turn, and for each correct answer, you will move one step closer to that holiday reunion for all 8 of you in Bali. The timer will be set to the maximum level to give you the best chance possible. If you get to the top of the ladder before the time runs out, the trip to Bali is yours. It's 5 correct answers to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Then let's play. Matthew, what sort of clothing is a fedora?
Hat.
It is correct. David, Oslo is the capital of which Scandinavian country?
Sweden.
Norway. Jodie, self-portrait with bandaged ear is an 1889 work by which Dutch artist?
Oh, pass.
Van Gogh. Cam, which political party did John Major represent as Prime Minister?
Conservatives.
Is correct. Matthew, which computer company was co-founded by Steve Jobs in 1976?
Apple.
Is correct. David, which film starred Patrick Swayze as the dance instructor Johnny Castle?
Dirty Dancing.
Is correct. Jodie, who was Prince William's best man at his wedding?
Prince Harry.
Is correct. You've done it! You won the One-Star Family Reunion! Unbelievable. You're all going off to Bali. You're all meeting up. Matthew, you're going to see your sister again. David, you're going to see your daughter. Anna, you're going to see your brother and father. The children are going to meet. Unbelievable, unbelievable. What a great night for the Butterfields. Not only have you got yourselves a magical 5-star family reunion in Bali, but you've got £27,000 to take away from here too. I know how much that means to you, Matthew and Jodie. I'll tell you, as one big, the Butterfields, they're celebrating because they managed to win £27,000 plus an incredible trip to Bali where they'll be reunited with their loved ones. So, last message before we lose the link here.
You guys are just the best, and I love you so much. I'm really sad it's going to go off screen in a minute. I love
We can't wait.
so much, and we can't wait.
See you soon.
See you soon is the message that's coming back from here. Thanks very much for watching, and join us next time on 5 Star Family Reunion, and we'll see you soon. Remember, it's all relative. Good night.